Look at that. Awesome.
Welcome to D Platoon, officer. Formed in 1967, the Special Weapons and Tactics Team of the Los Angeles Police Department has held a preeminence within the field of law enforcement and has been the standard bearer for domestic specialized tactical units throughout the world.
Okay.
We are an organization steeped in tradition and pride, where individuals are frequently called upon to perform at levels far above the norm. There have been and ever will be certain guiding principles that have provided the foundation for the high level of professionalism exemplified by this organization and its members.
Okay. SWAT double? I don't know. Oh my god!
Welcome to D Platoon, officer. I'm Sergeant Rooker. While you're assigned to D Platoon, I'll be your supervisor. Your new position here is that
nostalgia
of an
factor is happening.
This is Officer Packmeyer, and he's your element leader. For the record, Officer Packmeyer has been an element leader in D Platoon for 8 years. He's a wealth of information, officer. Learn from him.
Thank you, Sergeant. Hello.
Officer, I'd like you to give some thought to what I'm about to say. You are now one of 60 tactical officers within D Platoon.
Oh, special.
We constitute less than 1% of the entire Los Angeles police force.
Get wrecked
Your
99%.
selection and admittance to this platoon is something to be proud of and respected. As a member of SWAT,
Hey,
you
Rising.
are responsible to meet the requirements of specific tactical criteria.
We're playing
and
SWAT.
You'll be tested regularly.
Good old
Anytime you
SWAT.
should fail to meet these requirements, you will be encouraged to train up. Remember, your level of physical fitness, your firearm proficiency, and your understanding of tactics affects the entire team, and the team concept is what we're all about here.
Hey, Melon.
There's no hot
We're
shots,
playing
no loose cannons. We train
the
as
best of
one.
the best
We work
Rainbow
as
Six
one,
Siege.
and we
This is
resolve
better than
conflicts
Siege, right?
As one. Do you understand, officer?
Better than CSGO.
There's no room for grandstanding. Lives are on the line. The lives of police officers, your fellow teammates, innocent citizens, and yes, even suspects. Lest you should forget, officer, D Platoon is a life-saving organization. We adhere to the rules and regulations of the Los Angeles Police Department and to the laws of the United States of America. And while you're a member of SWAT, you will remember to live up to our standards, regulations, and laws. You will behave as a gentleman, an officer, and if necessary, a gunfighter. Officer Packmeyer now has a few things to say to you as well. Officer Packmeyer?
I'm gonna shoot the first civilian on site.
As Sergeant said, we're a team here. For us, trust is more than a word.
Like, I want to see if there are
Life.
different endings to this
A
game.
vow we make to one another. When called upon in a crisis, I trust you will do your job. I trust you will have honed your skills and will be prepared. I trust you will be brave, but not foolish. I trust that
hide.
when I give an order, you will follow it.
Nope.
I trust that when you tell me you can accomplish something, you will. Around here, we're cross-trained.
Nice. This
Some
game
of
lets
us
you
are
fuck up a
lead
lot.
climbers and assaulters. Others are negotiators and assaulters. You're entering D Platoon as an assaulter. We have a sniper position open. So if you're interested, I suggest you train up and then let me or Sergeant know you'd like a shot at the position. Sir?
Thank you, Officer Packmeyer. Officer, I suggest you become familiar with your new surroundings and your newly issued weapons.
I'm totally
Also
not going to let
encourage
him
you to review
down
the educational material
within the first
department has made
2 minutes
available.
of the game.
We have a training detail later at the Academy range. Be there.
I'm
Until
totally
then, get settled,
not going to shoot an
learn
old
what you
lady
can.
by accident. Oh, okay, let's see. Got an up-down arrow key. This is a profile map, travel map. Whoa! Training bulletins. Use of force policy. Following training bulletin discuss department policy towards the use of deadly force. Series events which take place after an officer becomes involved in a shooting is also discussed. LA police officers are equipped with a firearm for a purpose of protecting life and it is necessary that officers be armed because certain members of the public are perpetrators of violent crime. Alright. This is encyclopedia. Whoa, what happened? Okay, it's fine. Now it's fine. One. Oh, this is awful. This is so hard to read. Shoot everyone. Leave no one behind. Hey, geez, how you doing? What is this? What skills are important for Christ, negotiator?
There's a variety of skills that we're looking for. One is basic verbal skills, the ability to communicate, to think quickly on your feet, and to respond, to be an active listener. I mean, it's one.
Okay. I think I'm ready. I'm ready to show my sergeant or whoever my superior is that I'm capable of doing missions. Oh, let's do it!
Colt 45 caliber 19 Heckler & Koch MP5 9mm submachine gun. Winchester's 9mm 115 grain silver tip hollow point. Winchester 9mm 115 grain full metal jacket cartridge.
Oh really? Designer was an officer?
Winchester 230 grain. Winchester's 2 Heckler & the gas operated 223 M.
Look, I'm no amateur, I can do this. How do I get out? Let's do it. No, I don't want to do this. One violent crime continues to grow.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Terrorists!
You're the new guy in Rooker's squad, Danny Thurman. Well, what are you doing out here? You guys have small arms training over at the academy.
Oh, you know, that's right. Sergeant Rooker mentioned
Yeah,
it.
well, you better get over there. Sergeant Paulden is in charge of small arms training.
You better get over it. Oh my god, I want to do the accent.
Sergeant Meany?
Yeah, but I wouldn't call him that to his face.
Yeah, well, thanks. Thanks for the advice.
Yeah, sure.
Huh, I don't get it. Travel map?
Yeah, I know who you are. You're the new guy in Rooker's
No,
squad.
no, no, no. I don't want to listen to this again.
Well, what are you doing out here? You guys have small arms training over at the academy.
Oh, you know, that's right. Sergeant Rooker mentioned
Yeah,
it.
well, you better get over there. Sergeant Paulden is in charge of small arms training, and it's no coincidence that his nickname is Sergeant Meany.
Sergeant Meany?
Yeah, but I wouldn't call him that to his
Sergeant
face.
Yeah, well, thanks. Thanks for the advice.
Yeah, sure.
See what happens if he calms in his face.
Colt 45 caliber 19. Selection of your tactical gear is required at this time. Colt.
Nice, okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere now.
Aren't you the new guy in Sergeant Rooker's element? Yeah, I hear you're supposed to be over at the small arms range for weapons training, not over here in the combat range.
Oh,
Wait, is that me?
great, thanks.
Small arms range, okay.
Colt 45 cal.
Heads up, gentlemen. We have a new member in the element. Till formal introductions can be made, you may refer to him as the SWAT pup. Welcome aboard,
What?
officer. I'm 30 David, Sergeant Paulden. We were just about to do a few drills with the MP5.
I don't like
Step
that
up to alley
nickname.
13, 7-yard line and join us.
Yes, sir.
Man, I love this.
Officers with your MP5s, make ready. Officer. You a comedian? I thought you were LAPD SWAT. Now knock off the funny business and get focused.
What?
Officer, this is a weapons drill. With your MP5, please make ready.
It is ready, isn't it? Wait, you can't get kicked out? Oh shit. I better not get kicked out. I want to get out of this menu, if anything.
Officers, hold your fire. We have a quitter in the group.
What? I'm not quitting! Just didn't give me the option to escape from this!
Colt 45. Heckler & Koch, MP5.
Alright, let's head back. Let's head back!
Nice to join us, officer. Take your place in alley 13. We have a busy afternoon planned.
Ah, great. Now everyone in the academy is going to call me that.
Officers with your MP5s, make ready.
Oh, okay.
Officers, come to your guard. Single to the head, semi-auto. Single to the head, semi-auto.
I can't do it!
On
Good?
This is a participatory drill, officer. Cooperation on your part is required. Load your weapon. Put him on safe.
Okay. I'm clicking way too many times!
Officers with your sidearms, make ready.
Oh, I literally got the... Oh, okay, alright. Okay.
Officer, you have chosen the incorrect weapon for this drill. With your 45, please make ready.
45... Okay, fine.
Officer,
Put this back.
officers, come to your guard. Controlled pair to the center mass. Controlled pair, not double taps. To the center mass. On the whistle. On guard. You a comedian?
God, this is so
You're LAPD
intense!
SWAT. Now knock off the funny business and get focused.
I thought I did! I'm pretty sure I did load up my gun.
Officer, this is a weapons drill. With your 45, please make ready.
This is 45.
Officers, come to your guard.
See, it is loaded.
Pair to the center mass. Controlled pair, not double taps. To the center mass. On the whistle. On guard.
I'm good, right? I'm good.
You a comedian? I thought you were LAPD SWAT.
I didn't
Now knock
double
off the
tap.
funny business and get focused.
Oh, welcome.
Officers, come to your guard.
Welcome, Manny,
Single
to
to
the
the
stream.
head. Single to the head. On the whistle. On guard. This is a training exercise, officer. You will follow the drills, please.
What? What do you want me to do? You told me to shoot the head.
Officers, come to your guard. Single to the head. Single to the head. On the whistle. On guard.
Okay. Hey, Brad.
This is a training exercise, officer.
Well, why'd you
will
give me a
follow
new
the
one?
drills, please.
All right. I'm not gonna shoot. Just gonna wait for a whistle.
Officers, come to your guard. Single to the head. Single to the head. On the whistle. On guard.
Look, Brad, I just want to
Officers,
shoot
come
something.
To your guard. Single to the head. Single to the head. On the whistle. Officer, if you're experiencing a malfunction, clear it now. If not, I suggest you follow the drills.
Ah,
Holster
fine.
your weapon.
Think I was out of bullets or something.
Officers, with your shotguns, make ready.
All right, time to
This is training, officer.
show these dudes
You will follow
how
the
to
drills.
shoot these dummies.
With buckshot, please.
Buckshot.
Officers, come to your guard. Buckshot, please. 2 shots to center mass, with buckshot. 2 shots to center mass. On the whistle. On guard. With buckshot, please. Officers, come to your guard. With buckshot, single to center mass.
All right.
Buckshot, please. On guard.
Oh, I can't wait to get out of here and start
With
shooting
buckshot,
people.
please. Officers, come to your guard. With buckshot, single to center mass. Buckshot, please. On the whistle, single to center mass. On guard.
Okay, I got it. I got the hang of this clicking
With buckshot,
and this
please.
UI layout.
Officers, come to your guard. With buckshot, single to center mass. Buckshot, please.
Wait, it takes a while? Ah.
On the whistle, single to center mass. On guard.
Am I doing it right? Am I supposed to go through this training for this long?
With buckshot, please.
I wish I was training again. Oh my god.
Officers, come to your guard. With buckshot, single to center mass. Buckshot, please. On the whistle, single to center mass. On guard.
When am I going to switch from shotgun to something else?
With buckshot, please. Officers, come to your guard. Buckshot, please. 2 shots to center mass. On the whistle. On guard. This is training, officer. You will follow the drills.
You said 2 shots! I gave you 2 shots!
With buckshot, please. This is training, officer. You will follow the drills. With buckshot, please.
Alright, fine, I'll give you buckshot.
Officers, come to your guard. With buckshot, single to center mass. Buckshot, please. On the whistle, single to center mass.
Nothing at all, Uni.
On guard. Secure your weapon.
Look, I'm the 1%.
Officers with your M16s, make ready.
of the best of the best. So I have the right to waste taxpayers' money.
Officer, this is a weapons drill. With your M16, please Officers, come to your guard. 2 shots to center mass. 2 shots to center mass. On the whistle.
Gah!
On guard. Officer, this is a weapons drill. With your M16, please make ready.
Okay. I loaded in the ammo.
Officers, come to your guard. 2 shots to center mass. 2 shots to center mass. On the whistle. On guard.
Still counts, right?
Officers, come to your guard. Failure drill. 2 shots to the body, 1 to the head. 2 to the body, single to the head. On the whistle.
Alright.
On guard.
Whew. I'll show you, Bone. I'll show you that won't happen. I might just throw a flashbang at my teammates, though.
Officers, come to your guard. Failure drill. 2 shots to the body, 1 to the head. 2 to the body, single to the head. On the whistle. On guard. Officers, come to your guard. Single to the head, semi-auto. Single to the head. On the whistle. On guard.
Okay.
Officers, come to your guard. Single to the head, semi-auto. Single to the head. On the whistle. On guard. Officers, come to your guard. Failure drill. 2 shots to the body, 1 to the head. 2 to the body, single to the head. On the whistle. On guard. Secure your weapon.
Okay. We're done. We're done! Are we?
Officers, with your shotguns. Make ready.
Really?
With buckshot, please. Officers, come to your guard. With buckshot, single to center mass. Buckshot, please. On the whistle, single to center mass. On guard. With buckshot, please.
Okay, so I am doing something right? Like, training has to be this long. And I'm not just repeating the same thing over and over and over again.
Come to your guard.
On purpose.
With buckshot, single to center mass. Buckshot, please. On the whistle, single to center mass. On guard.
Sniper training takes way longer if you
buckshot,
choose that
please.
route. Wait, what do you mean, that route?
Officers, come to your guard. Buckshot, please. 2 shots to center mass, with buckshot. 2 shots to center mass. On the whistle. On guard.
The basics of CQC. Where's that route? I want to do that.
With buckshot, please. Officers, come to your guard. Buckshot, please. 2 shots to center mass, with buckshot.
Okay.
2 shots to center mass. On the whistle. On guard.
I gotta show these guys, right? I can't let
With
everyone think
buckshot,
I'm a
please.
quitter or a comedian.
Officers,
show
come
them.
to your guard. Buckshot, please. 2 shots to center mass, with buckshot. 2 shots to center mass. On the whistle. On guard. With buckshot, please. Officers, come to your guard. With buckshot, single to center mass. Buckshot, please.
Look, you gotta learn
On
the
whistle,
basics
single to center mass.
to be good at SWAT.
On guard. Secure your weapon.
And I think, like Bones said, I think this was made with the help of an actual SWAT instructor.
Officers with your sidearms. Make ready. Officers, come to your guard. Single to the head. Single to the head. On the whistle. On guard.
I just wish that I was able to play this on full screen, cause then it'll be a lot easier to aim at the small little target.
Officers, come to your guard. Controlled pair to the center mass. Controlled pair, not double taps. To the center mass. On the whistle. On guard.
Ah, man. I was like 0.4 seconds too long?
Officers, come to your guard. Controlled pair to the center mass. Controlled pair, not double taps. To the center mass. On the whistle. On guard.
Ooh, 1.4 seconds.
Officers, come to your guard. Controlled pair to the center mass. Controlled pair, not double taps. To the center mass. On the whistle. On guard.
1.6 seconds. Ah, I missed. Space Quest. Never. Sierra's dead, isn't it? Aren't they?
Officers, come to your guard. Failure drill. 2 shots to the body, 1 to the head. 2 to the body, 1 to the head.
2
On
to
the
body,
whistle.
1 to head, 2 body, 1 head, 2 body, 1 head. I ran out of bullets! Are you
On
kidding
guard.
me?
Officer, if you're experiencing a malfunction, clear it now. If not, I suggest you follow the drills.
Hey, a cat. This is the first SWAT gang.
Officers, come to your guard. Single to the head. Single to the head. On the whistle. On guard. Holster your weapon.
Can I get a degree yet? Can I get a certificate yet?
Officers with your sidearms. Make ready. Officers, come to your guard.
Oh man, let's go laser
Failure
tag.
drill. 2 shots to the body, 1 to the head.
2 body, 1 head, 2 body, 1 head.
2
2
to the
body,
body,
1
1 to the head. On the whistle. On guard.
My palms are sweaty.
Officers, come to your guard. Single to the head. Single to the head. On the whistle. On guard.
Man, I'll flip around, do backflips and laser tag. And just barrel roll all across the arena.
Officers, come to your guard.
Come on,
Fail your
spaghetti.
drill. 2 shots to the body, 1 to the head. 2 to the body, 1 to the head. On the whistle. On guard. Officers, come to your guard. Controlled pair to the center mass. Controlled pair, not double taps. To the center mass. On the whistle.
It's a hard one.
On guard.
So all I need to do is to complete all of these training exercise within the certain time limit.
Officers, come to your guard. Fail your drill. 2 shots to the body, 1 to the head.
2 body, 1 head, 2 body, 1
2
head.
to the body, 1 to the head. On the whistle. On guard.
Look, it's fine. We're going to get into killing
Officers,
civilians,
come to your guard.
hostages later.
Controlled pair to the center mass. Controlled pair, not double taps. To the center mass. On the whistle. On guard. Holster your weapon.
I can't shoot you yet, Schnooli. I gotta pass this first.
Officers, with your shotguns. Make ready. Officers, come to your guard.
Well, I think the first
Buckshot, please.
10 minutes
2
I was just
shots to
goofing
center
around,
mass
not knowing
with
what was
buckshot.
going on.
2 shots to center mass.
But
On
I
the
think I
whistle.
understand this game now.
On guard.
Oh man, I got that a long time ago.
With buckshot, please.
That was when Uni showed me how he got his emotes.
Officers, come to your guard. Buckshot, please. 2 shots to center mass with buckshot. 2 shots to center mass. On the whistle. On guard. With buckshot, please. Officers, come to your guard. With buckshot, single to center mass. Buckshot, please. On the whistle, single to center mass. On guard.
No, you can't rising. I'm sorry.
With buckshot, please.
Salmon steak.
Officers, come to your guard.
Never heard
Buckshot,
such a
please.
thing.
2 shots to center mass with buckshot. 2 shots to center mass. On the whistle.
Oh, really?
On guard.
Oh man, I'm out of here then. After this? Maybe?
With buckshot, please.
No, you know what? I'm gonna quit your thing. See you later.
Officer, buckshot, please. 2. On guard. Officers, hold your fire. We have a quitter in the group.
Get wrecked! I'm out of here.
Colt 45 cal.
Oh my god. Hey, monkey.
Hey, glad you could make it. We're all set up for the Dozer Drill. It's 5 pepper poppers at 10 yards. Par time is 5 seconds. Let's see what you can do.
We did all that for nothing.
45s, make ready. This is a...
Oh, wait.
Officers, guns...
I'm clicking way too many times.
The Presidente Drill is up. There are 3 targets and multiple engagements. Starting from either the left or the right, shoot the first target once, second target once, third target twice, second target once, and first target once. Speed load,
Wait, what?
and do it all again. Par time is 10 seconds. On the whistle.
What did he say? I didn't fall. It's too late, Shirley. It's too late.
Officers, guns at low ready. Prepare to commence firing. Make ready. This is training, officer. You will follow the drills, please.
Oh, that's totally me, Uni.
This is a Dozer Drill. Engage each of the 5 pepper poppers until they fall. Reload as necessary. Par time is 5 seconds. On the whistle. Officers, guns at low ready.
Ah, I'm so close.
Prepare to commence firing. Make ready. The Presidente Drill is up.
Okay, 1 1
There
2
are
1
3
1.
targets and multiple engagements. Starting from either the left or the right, shoot the first target once, second target once, third target twice, second target once, and first target once.
Okay.
Speed load, then do it all again. Par time is 10 seconds. On the whistle.
I got this. It's 10 seconds. That's it. I shot them.
Officers, guns at low ready. Prepare to commence firing. Make ready. Officer, if you're experiencing a weapons malfunction, clear it now. See the armorer later. This is a Dozer Drill. Engage each of the 5 pepper poppers until they fall. Reload as necessary. Par time is 5 seconds. On the whistle. Officers, guns are ready.
0.1 seconds
Prepare to commence
difference.
Firing. Make ready. This is the
Reload and do it
combat
all
drill.
over again. Okay.
There will be multiple moving targets.
Oh, wait, this is
All
different.
bad guys. Reload as necessary. No par time. This is a reflex drill. On the whistle.
Hold on. Stop moving.
Officers.
Okay.
The Presidente Drill is up. There are 3 targets and multiple engagements. Starting from either the left or the right, shoot the first target once, second target once, third target twice, second target once, and first target once.
I like to blame
Speed
it's a
load,
gun,
then
CC.
do it all again. Par time is 10 seconds.
And hey,
On the
CC, how
whistle.
you doing? Okay.
Officers, guns at low ready. Prepare to commence firing. Make ready. Officer, if you're experiencing a weapons malfunction, clear it now. See the armorer later.
I should be done, right? I thought I did shot the last one.
This is a Dozer Drill. Engage each of the 5 pepper
No,
poppers
I shot the
until they
last
fall.
one. I could have
Reload as
sworn I did.
necessary. Par time is 5 seconds. On the whistle. Officers, guns at low ready.
I'll do one more round of this and then see if I can, like, just progress to the next level.
This is the combat drill. There will be multiple moving...
No, I don't want to put it back in my holster.
Officers, guns at low ready.
Alright, I'm out. I'm out.
Remember, as you train, so shall you fight. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's the
Code
attitude.
45 cal.
Hello, I'm JD Saunders.
Nice, we're
The
out.
new guy from Rooker's Squad.
Yeah, I'm...
Interested in learning to shoot. That's
Wait.
great, because I'm the odd man out. I'm the sniper without a partner.
Without a partner?
Yeah, all snipers are paired up. While one's on the rifle, the other one serves as an observer.
Wait, no. I don't want to be a sniper.
Sharpshoot. All right, come on. I'll show you around.
No, don't show me around.
Colt 45. Colt 40.
We're here. We did
We'll
it.
get started when everyone's here, which would appear to be now. Everyone, your attention, please. Settle down and we can get started. Today we want to discuss use of force issues, cover the differences between stealth and dynamic entries, and review tactical communication techniques. Are we clear?
Stealth.
Are there any questions?
Cardboard box all the way, right?
Sir, I haven't been on a call-up before. What should I expect?
First, each call-up we answer is unique to the situation at hand. No 2 encounters will ever be exactly alike. However, each situation will share certain characteristics: the negotiation process, tactical plan formation, scouting the area for possible approach routes, interviewing victims, neighbors, and witnesses. Structures will share features such as entry ports, single or multiple levels. What we cannot plan for is how any suspect will behave. Remember 2 things. It is the suspect who determines the outcome
Learning is great,
of
Stilly.
any given situation, and there is never just one way to resolve a crisis. So, how can we truly be prepared? Well, for one thing, we can
3D girl,
train using
that's the
proven
answers.
tactics and procedures.
Oh,
questions so
the
far?
90s to 2000.
Communication is key to our success as a team.
What's this?
Consequently, agreed-upon terminology exists in this organization.
I'm not gonna
I
remember this.
expect
I'm just
all
gonna take a
of you to
snapshot with my
understand
phone.
and utilize this terminology. When observing and relaying information concerning a structure,
Done.
you will refer to it by numbers, not geographical designations. The front of the building is always side 1. Moving clockwise, the numbers increase: 2, 3, 4, etc. Corners are referred to by their intersecting sides. In the example I have here, you can see the bottom left corner is referred to as the 1-2 corner. So remember, the front of the building is always side 1, and you move clockwise and number accordingly.
Okay.
Now here we have a 4-story building. The concept of numbering still applies. Numbers are assigned to all openings
This is actually
and all
pretty neat.
levels. Each opening is numbered.
Like, I didn't
beginning
realize they
from
had
the
numbers.
left to the right, bottom to the top.
When describing a
Each
building.
level is numbered from the bottom up. Consequently, looking at the example here, the door would be referred to as level 1, opening 2. If you have suspect information to relay, you will do so by using this technique.
I can't even slice a pie perfectly in real life.
Communication is key to our success as a team.
Wait, what?
Consequently, agreed upon terminology exists in this organization, and I expect all of you to understand and utilize this terminology. When observing and relaying information concerning a structure,
I don't want to read this again.
Refer to it by numbers, not geographical designations. The front of the building is always side 1. Moving clockwise, the numbers increase.
Note to self,
2,
do not
3,
double
4,
tap,
etc.
do not double click.
Corners are referred to by their intersecting sides.
In this game.
In the example I have here, you can see the bottom left corner is referred to as the 1-2 corner. So remember, the front of the building is always side 1, and you move clockwise and number accordingly. Now here we have a 4-story building.
No, right click doesn't do anything.
The concept of numbering still applies. Numbers are assigned to all openings and all levels. Each opening is numbered, beginning from the left to the right, bottom to the top. Each level is numbered from the bottom up. Consequently, looking at the example here, the door would be referred to as level 1, opening 2. If you have suspect information to relay, you will do so by using this technique. Is that clear?
No, you're not going to trick me.
Over 60% of all our call-ups are barricaded suspects. Out of that, approximately 80% of the barricaded suspects will be a domestic barricade of a single male. Soured robberies, hostage taking, and multiple barricaded suspects make up the remaining 20%.
Good night.
Now, anytime you have one or multiple barricaded suspects, time is on your side.
And a comedian.
Negotiation is key. Time becomes crucial when hostages are involved or the threat to innocent citizens is imminent. If negotiations break down, or if the life of an innocent citizen or police officer is in jeopardy during a barricaded situation, we must be prepared to initiate a tactical plan to enter the structure. Entering a structure can be one of the most hazardous times during an assault. You want to plan for high ground cover, and you want to enter the structure to your advantage.
My guy is extremely still.
Now, to do this,
look at this.
We always scout the area for an approach route. We also determine what type of entry we'd prefer to make, whether that would be a dynamic entry or a stealth entry. Dynamic entries are fast and are characterized by the use of diversionary devices and techniques. The entry team can be assisted by one or more gas teams. Flashbangs are used at the point of entry to disorient a suspect or as a diversionary tool at separate entry ports. Stealth entries are referred to as soft probes. They're characterized by slow, cautious movement. The first person on the entry team is the scout. The scout is armed with a 180-degree mirror and a .45.
Mirror? Where's the camera?
Provides a reverse image of the room you're about to enter. The door jamb will give you your point of reference. Remember, the proper way to mirror a door is to first mirror low and then mirror high. Mirror low first because the suspect in the next room is generally not looking at floor level. He's generally looking at his eye level. The scout will inform the rest of the entry team of what to expect. Door right, closet left. This information is relayed via your LASH radio unit. The scout is covered by the second man on the entry team, the rear guard. The rear guard carries a shotgun. The shotgun will be loaded with buckshot unless a door or a car needs to be breached. At such times, the shotgun is loaded with 1-ounce 12-gauge slugs. Now, next up behind the rear guard is your element leader. Your element leader should be an assaulter's main focus. You do as he instructs. If your element leader tells you to cover a door, you cover that door. You do not second guess your element leader. The scout, rear guard, and element leader will continue to soft probe the environment, placing trailers where needed. Remember,
so wait, is this
survey threat areas,
like
determine what needs to be covered.
The SWAT 3 and 4, is that part of this series also?
Questions?
Or are they two different things? I'm not going to ask a question.
Whether you enter a room under a dynamic or a stealth mode, you want to remember to invoke certain practices. Always slice the pie on a door or a room. In other words, don't rush straight into any room. If you do, you're rushing head on into trouble. By slicing the pie, you're angling your position to first see what the room contains, then roll out if necessary. Rolling out or leaning without exposing any more of your body than you need to see further into a room is a life-saving tactic. It's not a formality. Next, if the person ahead of you enters a room and moves to the right, then you enter to the left. If you follow their path into a room, you will be in their field of fire. Lastly, if a suspect sees you on a room entry before the entry team is ready to make an arrest, or if a sniper misses this shot, the mission is compromised. Alert others of the compromise by broadcasting the word compromised. Any questions?
Nope, no questions. Let's move on. Don't double tap. Okay.
During a tactical operation, we communicate two ways, through lash radio headsets and hand signals. The lash radio headset functions by capturing the vibrations from
that's a lot of commands.
You're going to want to whisper when using the lash. Anything louder than a whisper will cause distortion and jeopardize our communication. Verbal communication should be kept brief, lest a suspect hears you. If you need a trailer to enter a room and cover a cleared area, you need only say, "Trailer, cover window," nothing more. The trailer will come to you,
click
set
once,
up on the
don't
window.
move.
If you're sniper
welcome back,
team
Danny.
number 1, and you've arrived at your position,
I think we're almost done. We're
high
almost done with the
ground
tutorial.
one position will do. Us brass will know what you're up to. The other method of communication that we utilize is from the military, and it's used internationally. It's the use of hand signals. Now these are basic, but for those of you needing a refresher course, a raised fist means hold. Do not move. Moving your hand horizontally over your head means cover. A raised fist moved in an up and down motion means hurry up. A hand with spread fingers indicates suspect.
Choo-choo train.
The direction you point indicates where the suspect is. If you need someone's attention, snap your fingers. Or if you see or hear snapping, someone wants your attention. And when someone has your attention, they point to their eyes and then to a door. They want you to look at the door or in the direction of the door. If you see a thumbs up, you know an area is clear and it's safe to enter. If you see a flat hand, do not continue with your action or movement.
Means high five.
All very basic hand movements, but gestures that can save your life and the lives of your teammates. Now, I know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's tempting to add an additional middle finger into our repertoire. But I would ask you to curb that temptation and behave.
Oi, oi. Oh, okay.